Hi everyone, this is audap, and let's continue our game of Harvestella running on the Steam Deck. Excuse me. So, this is what it's come to. Miamrai, the world's fate is in your hands. I won't blame you, whichever decision you make. You're only trying to do the right thing and take responsibility, after all. Miamrai, it is as I said before. Resist what is correct. Make the decision for yourself. That is the only way to make a breakthrough in the situation. Geist was a bit too forceful, but I understand what he was saying. You can't deny that the world relies upon survival of the fittest. It happens every day on Regaia. Even in such seemingly peaceful a world, there are always some getting sifted out. But we came to terms with it because it's a law of nature. It's not something that we are supposed to enforce for ourselves. What do you think you'll do, Miamrai? I can't figure out what the right thing to do would be. I just can't imagine sacrificing so many lives in order to survive. This is the conclusion of all your actions until now. Do whatever you want. If anyone has a problem with your decision, I'll sock it to him. Miamrai, you look distressed. Please don't push yourself too hard. Meep. Miamrai, first of all, thank you for your efforts. We couldn't have gotten Arya back without you. It would have been nice to have had that. It would have been nice that had that been the grand finale, but I suppose real life is not that straightforward. Whatever happens, I intend to support you in your decision. Because I know painfully well how hard it is to answer a question that has no right answers. Miamrai, I'm so sorry I had to come to this. I mean, no, it's no use apologizing. All I can do now is leave it up to you. Not many people get to represent humanity, you know. You go in there with pride. Chapter 9, What Falls from the Heavens. Do you see it? You humans seem to find this globe beautiful. To us, it's just another astronomical body, nothing more than an ark for humanity to live on. Now then, it's time for you to make the decision. Which species of humans should live in heaven shall and advance their kind into the future? I'll remind you that there are two options. Your first option is the Cains. They are a lost race who rose and fell alongside the planet Earth during the Common Era. Since the Regaia program was their creation, you Abels are their children in a sense. Your other option is the Abels. That is your kind. Or that is your kind. They are a race that evolved from Regaia and are almost biologically identical to the Cains. You must already know enough about them. Well, I'm neither, aren't I? I'll make it clear one last time. You can only choose one. Should the Cains survive or the Abels? Make your choice on this console. The Heaven Shell. Who to extinguish for the future of the human race. Please make your selection, Miamrai. Interesting. Oh, okay. Well, I already fucked this up. Yeah, let's get out of here. Bound to happen. Okay, well, we'll have a record of talking to everybody. I know the thing just said search, which is a little deceptive. I didn't know that I was actually touching the console to make the decision. Alright, screw you. Wait right there. Are you trying to renounce the decision? Yes. Do not be absurd. Now come back here and make the decision. This decision is absurd. Excuse me? The survival of humanity rests upon this decision, Miamrai. Why do you refuse to understand that? You humans must ensure your continuation by making this precious sacrifice. Is it worth surviving at such a cost? Miamrai, enough of your useless arguments. Quietus is growing ever nearer to engulfing the whole planet as we speak. We have no time to waste. Miamrai, do the right thing. Now choose. Choose! Sacrifice humans of Lost Gaia. Do you agree to eradicate the people of Lost Gaia? No. Miamrai, you must understand the situation by now. Your efforts to resist it are futile. There is no other way. If you can think of one, then please share it. We should get rid of Regaia of Quietus. That's a weird way to put it. I think what it's supposed to say is we should get rid of Quietus from Regaia. Why won't you understand that humanity has no future as long as you keep chasing that dream? I didn't think you were this unreasonable. All we Seth want is to save you. Why don't you understand that? You humans made the decision to hand over this level of power to us after losing or after long consideration and reflection over your own actions. After failing repeatedly to avoid conflict amongst yourselves, you felt you were not fit to be in charge of your own continuation. You felt that only a higher intelligence could manage your enigmatic race, which would rather harm one another than to try to see eye to eye. This is how humanity willingly handed over their decision to us. And we have worked alongside you as your neighbors, doing our very best for you. But never mind. I suppose that's enough. I suppose that is still not enough for you to approve of a massacre, if that is how you feel. Emergency. The Gestalt sphere has been invaded. This may corrupt the collective consciousness. All Seth, please switch to standalone mode. An invader in our collective? Yamrai, what have you done? What is going on? Well, what is going on, Dianthus? Wasn't it your doing? Wasn't it your doing? And why has the proto-descent sequence been reactivated? What? It's true, guys. The proto-seislight descent operation has been reinstated. But who would have... Nivalis is now identifying the source of the orders. Dianthus, can you hear me? Nivalis, yes, I can hear you. You're just in time. Have you identified the source of the orders? Yes, but... the orders are coming from within the proto-seislight. It's activating the sequence itself. What? Have you got that right, Nivalis? Are you saying the seislight has a will of its own? The seislight has a will of its own? Everyone, calm down. We should be able to avert the crisis by shutting down the proto. Right, Nivalis? I'm afraid not. That doesn't seem to be working. The proto is headed for the Castle of Illusion. It's dropping on our exact location. But that's not the trajectory I plotted for it. It appears the seislight has overwritten it of its own accord. Listen up, all of you. Here are the results of our simulation. If the proto-seislight continues its trajectory and lands on the Castle of Illusion, then the neighboring towns Leth and Shatola will be reduced to ruins. Namiya and Argene will not go unharmed either. On the other hand, if the Genesis core gets destroyed, then the seislight may be forced to shut down. If that happens, then the conditions on land... Oh no. What if we took direct control? Arya? Sorry, guys. Arya! Don't tell me. She's going inside the proto? That seems to be the case. She's attempting to manually divert the proto's trajectory from the inside. But the proto will fall at any moment. If Arya does not get out of there in time, she will go down with it. Hey, wait! Not you too, Myanrai! Please open. Yes, it's open. Aria. Huh? Yeah, right. What the hell are you doing here? Countdown complete. Commencing proto-sea slide descent. Shoot! Ouch, ouch, ouch. Seriously, what the hell were you thinking following me in here? You should have just left me to deal with it. I got to you in time this time. This time? You are something else. Never mind. You're here now. Let's not waste time. The internal data is in the control center this way. Hurry, we don't have much time until we make impact. Ouch, I don't even have any. I used all of my health items. So, this is the control center. Hold on, if this is Re-Gaia, then why was there an American flag on the ocean floor? And this is the trajectory we're on? I see. I should still be able to change it. Do you think we still have a chance? It'll be a race against time, but there's still some hope. I need your help, Yamurai. If we can ignite the emergency boosters and change the Proto's trajectory, we'll make a forced landing in the North Sea. If we can manage that, then at least Leth and the other villages should be safe. Should be okay for now. Got it, let's get started. Or, we got it, let's start right away. I wish we could. Unfortunately, it looks like the Proto is incomplete and we can't control the boosters from here. What do we do now, then? I'll work something out, of course. I expected something like this to happen. If we can't control them from here, then our only option is to ignite them ourselves. Okay, Yamurai, there are 2 emergency boosters. We have to set them both off at the same time to change our trajectory. I'll do one and you do the other. Yours is through that door. Just keep going along the path and you'll see the booster. Mine is through this door. Let's give this our all. Yamurai, can you hear me? Reply to me if you can. I hear you. Okay, we have to set it up first. It's nothing too complicated, so you should have no problem keeping up. First, touch the console that's in there. Then all you have to do is follow the on-screen instructions and press the corresponding buttons. Okay, I'm all good to go on my side. Now, Yamurai, listen carefully. Once we set off the boosters, we won't have much time until impact. So as soon as it's done, run straight into the escape pod, okay? What about you? I will meet up with you later. Just make sure you hurry up, okay? Is that right? Doesn't seem right. Alright, I'll leave the timing to you. Send me a cue when you're ready. Now. Broadcasting trajectory. We did it. We changed the trajectory. Now run, Yamrai. Go into the escape pod. Oh, there's a bunch of them. Yamrai, can you hear me? That's the escape pod right in front of you. Please get in there, quick. Boarding hatch closed. Commencing ejection sequence. Where are you, Arya? I'm sorry, Yamrai. I'm afraid I can't come. What do you mean you can't come? I'm sorry, but there's more to it than just diverting the trajectory. Someone has to stay in here and dismantle some of the proto parts afterwards. I'm the only one who can do that. And anyway, this was all my fault in the first place. I need to take responsibility for that. Yamrai, you go on and live. Live and end the planetary nightmare. This is goodbye now. Thank you for everything. You're a wonderful person. Ejecting escape pod. Can you hear me? This is... Thus, respond. Please respond, escape pod. Do you hear me? Please respond. Wait, what? I'm a primitive... Yahoo. There's still someone inside the Brodo. That's Yamrai's voice. It's me, Dianthus. I don't know what exactly happened, but I understand you have escaped. I'm coming to collect the pod. Arya stayed behind to disintegrate the prod, did she? Did she claim to sacrifice herself? I won't let that happen. I thought you would say as much. Hi, this is where you step in. Me? What is it? I'll do whatever I can to help. I will leave you in charge of steering for a while. You will be fine. All you have to do is direct the ship, and the machine will do the rest. Alright, I'll give it a shot. Yamrai, you come with me to the deck. Cool. She did it. The proto-seas light is starting to break apart. Hi, get closer to the proto-seas light and match its relative velocity. Now, Yamrai, fire the flare. This is what you wanted, isn't it, Arya? All of my actions led me to this point, and this is how it all ends. The rest is up to them. Huh? Is that a signal flare? Where did that airship come from? Wait, Is that Yamrai? Good. There are more fragments than I anticipated. I don't know if my energy field will be able to withstand this. This is crazy. There's too much debris. Dianthus, the ship isn't holding up. Yeah, meep. What are you doing? The whole airship will explode if you don't get away now. The proto won't wait for you, no matter what you left in here. Don't tell me. It's me you're looking for. Unbelievable. How could someone be so selfless? The pod is reaching its limit too. I have no other choice but to go for it. Yeah, I'm alright. I'm... over here. Hmm? It felt like you just heard Arya's voice. Arya's over there. Got it. Leave it to me. You need to stay alive to fight with us. I've never met anyone quite like you. The proto-siege light has landed. It appears to have caused only minimal damage to all areas. Well done, Yamrai and Arya. You've saved the planet. Hi, please withdraw from this airspace. All right. Chapter 9. What falls from the heavens? Complete. Oh, why am I still missing stuff? Arya's story has been opened. Break time conversations will happen from now on. Really? Ooh, I think we may be out of danger for now. So now what? With the subjugation of Guy's Paradise project complete, there is only one thing left for us to do. Deal with Quietus. Could be fun. But how are we supposed to do that? You're right, we don't have any clues on how to go about it, do we? That's true. We followed Guy's rails to the outer reaches of the planet until now. Guess that means the rest is up to us. Although I do wonder if we're really out of ideas. I want to think on it. I'd say we have some time to think. Agreed. But I can see you are fatigued. Let us part ways here for today.
Farm work is pretty good wing exercise.
Hoping nobody's gonna take my damn money. Miamrai, are you awake? Good morning. Morning. I just received a communique from Nivalis. We may be able to find a hint that will help us bring Quietus to an end. Really? I have yet to confirm it myself, so I cannot say for certain. Come to the Castle of Illusion once you are ready. Castle Lewis time. New object lands in the Northern Sea. A new object has landed in the Northern Sea. The area is dangerous, so please try to avoid it as much as possible. Castle Lewis Intelligence Division. It sucks I have 9 and 1. I guess we can try the grapes too, I don't know.
Do you want to work on the farm today?
I want to work on the farm. I have no money. I have money for seeds. It's freaking winter. Nothing grows.
See you later.
So, this is the Castle of Illusion. Or was it Castle Lewis? Whatever, it's huge. I wonder what's over there. Oh, it looks like... Oh, it looks just like an extension of Eden. You're really enjoying this, huh? Yeah, this is awesome. I wonder which one's bigger, here or Eden. I think Eden's probably bigger. Yeah, me too. Huh? Look, Seth. Guys came to Eden as well. I wonder what's behind that door the Seth went through. I bet it's something cool. I'm gonna find out. It's dangerous for Tweedledee to go on his own. Go after him. Oh, yeah, I totally forgot about this quest. Alright, where's your ass going? Okay. party members. Who are you? Your body is made of non-standard parts. Have you made unauthorized modifications to it? State your build identification. What's that? I don't have one. I'm Tweedledee. Tweedledee? That is not saved in our records. This could be an imposter. Hey you, reply to the cloud. Cloud? What does that mean? I don't know what you're talking about. You don't know the cloud? I will ask you one more time. Why do you contain non-standard parts? Do you understand that making your own modifications is an offense? I told you I haven't made any modifications. But what's wrong with that anyway? It would look super cool if you added some extra parts to your back. This build appears to be... Yes, they have falsified their build identification, just as Geist did. What? We must stop the first signs of rebellion before they turn into another Geist. We must deal with this swiftly. What? What's going on? We are detaining you. Resistance is futile. Wait, guys, that's cheating. If we're playing tag, you have to tell me first. What happens when you detain me anyway? You know what happens. We wipe your personality data and reset you. Wipe my personality data? Wah, no way. You can't do that. You'll delete me. Wait. How did an Able get in here? Is this the Able that Nervalis reported on? This is my chance. Eek! Huh? Crap. Don't let him get away. We'll deal with you later, Able. Follow Tweedledee. Okay. What is this quest? Follow him where? Where did he go? Still can't get in there, huh? Yeah, I have no good indication of where this character is now. Did he go outside? I wish you could look at more than just your current floor, or just the current area that you're in. You're offended Dianthus? Then remain vigilant. The ethically contaminated have been targeting Dianthus for her faction, and her faction. You deserve credit for defeating Geist. You are free to enter the castle at your leisure. Yeah, where is this guy? I mean, they don't even tell you. Back this way, I guess. God, I don't even have any food.
Well, shall we begin?
That was a walk in the park.
Piece of cake. I'm highly capable, you know. Just
It's not that easy to get to.
I'm going in carefully. Well then, shall we begin?
Wow, I'm so stupid. How can I run into a dead end? This is pointless. He'll just keep running away. We must immobilize him first. Break his legs, then we will reset his personality. No! I'm sorry. Please don't break my legs or delete my personality. Stop. Please do not interfere. We cannot ignore the first signs of a rebellion. Tweedledee is different. How so? You explain the situation to the omens. I have received confirmation from Dianthus. It is highly improbable that you are lying. However, there is no guarantee that this build will not turn out like Geist. I'll take responsibility if he does. Very well, and we shall leave Miamrai to deal with him. Sob, that was so scary! Don't run off by yourself again. I won't. Tweedledee, was it? A Tweedledee, was it? Let me ask you something. What? Why were you so fearful of having your personality data wiped? It is well known that by wiping your old data, you can then be assigned the most suitable personality for your mission. We cannot comprehend your fearful reaction. Because if you delete my personality, I won't be me anymore. Even if you made a backup, I wouldn't be able to come back as myself again. My personality is a gift, so the thought of being deleted and never coming back is really scary. I still don't understand. It doesn't matter. Miamrai, can we go home now? I want to get back to Eden quick. He made me run all the way out here and go back to Eden.
Take it easy.
Are you here? You're not here. Where the hell are you?
See you later.
What? Now where are you? What the hell? Where is he? This is abandoned Eden. We need to go to Lost Eden. $60. Where the heck is Lost Eden then? I guess I don't actually know where that is. Why do I need guides for this stuff? So stupid.
Take it easy.
Is it here? I don't remember where it is. There's abandoned Eden. Isn't that where he's from? Where the hell can I see him? Oh, okay, there he is. A little symbol, sort of hard to make out. I'm glad we're out of there. Those guys are scary. They're so hard-headed. You all seem hard-headed to me. That's not true. It feels good to be back in Eden. I want to figure out what this feeling's called. I kind of want to modify my armor too, though. That's it. I'm modifying my armor. I thought you weren't allowed to. Don't worry about it, human. You'll only stress yourself out worrying about stuff like that. Oh, I know. You could modify yourself too. Then we'd be twinsies. Come on, Miamurai. I'm a human. I can't. No way. It would look so cool on you, though. I guess I'll just have to do it by myself. First, I'm going to add some wings. Oh, and then I'm going to install more cannons. And then, oh, I'll make the parts customizable and add lots of thermal padding. Oh good, I got some Rilla. I need some damn money in this game.
Bye-bye.
Let's see, harvest in 3 days? Oh, okay. Still got time.
That Quietus should be coming soon, huh?
Do you mind if we talk? I'd like for you to come to my room at the Northern Village Square, though it feels awkward to ask. Funny considering we used to live together before. I suppose living apart has created something of an emotional distance. Anyway, I'll be waiting at my place. I'll see you there. Oh, gosh, there's like so much more game to play. I thought we would be kind of near the end. Apparently, that's not true. Wow, I can make so few things. I mean, we're at the end of the game, and I've only really made a handful of things.
Take it easy.
Yamra, you finally made it. I don't have news to share with you or anything, but I'd like to talk something through with you if you wouldn't mind. Sure, go ahead. Thanks. I thought talking things through with someone would be the easiest way to organize my thoughts. I had to look through this data to try and work out something that's been bugging me. Take a look at this monitor. There are rows upon rows of numbers. These are my vitals from the 2,000 years I spent sleeping in the orbital cradle. I was researching the Red Queen 2,000 years ago when I lost consciousness. Then before I knew it, I was in Regaia. Now the part I was curious about was what happened to me in between. I've checked the pod and I think I may have figured it out. It seems like I was put in a state of hibernation in the orbital cradle, as Guy said. Like the others. Yeah. But there was one difference. According to this data, I had completely lost all consciousness. My brainwaves stayed totally silent throughout. So is that not supposed to happen? No, that's not a good sign. The hibernation I was put into is similar to the long period of sleep that animals go through in winter. But even during hibernation, their brain stays minimally active to maintain basic survival functions. So, isn't it a bit alarming that my brain just shut down altogether? I should be clinically dead. In that case, who am I standing here right now? You're saying you're a ghost? Don't be ridiculous. I mean, that's what I would normally say. To be honest, so many strange things have happened since I came to Regaia, I don't know what to believe anymore. But I must get to the bottom of this. If I don't, I'll always have this uncertainty at the back of my mind, making it hard to move on with my life. So I want to find myself. I need to know who I am now. The only issue I'm having is nothing to go by. Even me being a ghost is a feasible explanation at this point. Or I might have had a near-death experience where I came back after losing consciousness for a while. This is leaning into the realm of supernatural now, though. But I think this can be put down to something that can't be proven with science, like the soul. I'll be laughing out loud if the science field for proposing such a hypothesis. It just goes to show how much of a mystery it is that I still exist. Going by this data, I mean. Are you sure the data isn't corrupted? Don't you think I've already considered that? Sadly, there's nothing wrong with the machine. The data is correct. Hey, Miyamorai. I have one hypothesis that might be viable. It's to do with the near-death experience idea. I'm too scared to find out if it's true, though. Do you remember when Guy's personality completely changed? Yeah, I remember. He was totally unrecognizable. They deleted his old personality and installed a new one into his body. They basically gave Gaius a personality transplant. So if you apply that concept to my situation, it could explain the gap in my consciousness. Maybe the person standing in front of you now is not the original Arya Lebenthal from 2,000 years ago, but just a personality modeled after her that was transplanted into a new empty body. I'd rather not believe that, but it's the most convincing theory I have been able to come up with so far. So you're Arya? I don't think it's that simple. It's true that I still have Arya Lebenthal's memories, but if I only got them because they were transferred to me, then that means the real me doesn't exist anymore. And I'm just a fake, believing I'm Arya Lebenthal. If that turned out to be true, I don't think I could go on living as normal. I need some more time to think about this. The only way to find out is to go ask the omens in the Castle of Evolution once I pluck up the courage. When I do, I'll need you to come with me, so be ready when I call you, okay? Alright. You're so cooperative. Anyway, that's all for today. I'll write to you again soon, so please wait for my letter. Oh, the progress in this game is so weird. Oh, I forgot this is still technically in the village. letter with no return address was sent to the Castle of Illusion address to you, so we have taken the liberty of converting it to a letter and sending it to you. The contents are as follows. I want to do some remodeling, but Eden doesn't have any good parts, and none were outside either. How am I supposed to remodel anything like this? Wah! Castle of Illusion. Okay. Yeah, whatever, dude.
Quietus, we've got some crops begging to be harvested. Let's give it our all today. Good morning.
Take those with me. It takes how many days you have to go by before you get everything you need from Arya. Probably a while, I would imagine. Okay, what kind of stick in here?
Take it easy. All sorts of different stuff I wasn't expecting. Or do you catch like different stuff based on the season? Prawns there?
Ingredients make stuff. And it's a Japanese game, so that there's a variety of seafood items. Okay, at least I have items I can eat to replenish my stamina now.
Bye-bye.
Ah, Miyamura, you're here. I think that's everyone then. Okay, so what's this clue to the Quietus you think you might have found? While we do not know if it will be useful, there may be information in Guy's chamber that we can use. I guess we're playing one more session at least. I thought this would be the end, but no, apparently not. There is more game to be played. Geist chamber, you say? When you say Geist, you mean the one who tried to destroy the world. That Geist. The one and the same. Why on earth would he, of all beings, have any clue about how to end Quietus? He was the one who proposed the Heaven Shell, correct? Ah, no, I do not mean Geist's new persona. Geist's former persona? Affirmative. His former persona. That makes sense. There must be something that version of Geist knows. He gave us the coordinates to the Lost Gaia, after all. Originally, Geist was part of a cloud whose goal was to quell Quietus. I was also a member. But one day, Geist disconnected from the collective and began concealing information. And you think there might be something we can use in the information he squirreled away. Then why didn't we start looking here from the beginning? If it were that easy, we would have, obviously. But the room's sealed tight with a strict lock mechanism. We've never been able to open it. But this morning, some of the locks dropped off, probably an effect of the falling. Anyway, we should be able to open it now. So we can finally enter. Rivalis, you have our thanks. Just doing what I should. Let's get in there and start looking around. So, this is where Geist once called home. Welcome. What are you, an enemy? No, I harbor no malice nor any desire to harm you. I am a miniature support device crafted by Geist's former persona, Geist Mark II. Geist Mark II? Correct. However, I am merely a program made to ensure the work he left behind is accomplished. Think of me as a last will and testament. That's an interesting idea. So, what work did Geist leave behind exactly? Surely you know already, the eradication of Quietus. The locks on the door here were programmed to open in the event that you rejected the Heaven Shell. Ah, so that's why. Wait, can we slow down for a second? You mean to say that the past Geist even knew about the Heaven Shell? That's correct. Geist predicted that the project would be carried out by his restored persona. The science girl there, Arya, her presence could have been the final piece needed. At any rate, you rejected the Heaven Shell and have earned your right to enter this room. I see. So, Mark II, how much do you know about Quietus? Good question. Let us go over what we know. Quietus is a phenomenon that disperses Gaia dust into the atmosphere at the turning point of the seasons. The origin of Gaia dust is, as you have already surmised, the seas light themselves. That's right. The seas lights are clones of the astrum cell found within the Red Queen. So it's natural to consider the seas light as the origin, much in the same way that the Red Queen was. And anything caught up by the seas light turns strange. Naturally, we Seth were able to accumulate regular research into the seas light. I believe Dianthus will know a lot about that. Correct. However, none of our research was able to detect an anomaly. That's right. Even during Quietus, the seas lights were normal, at least via the system we had built. As a matter of fact, we still have not found a reason for their peculiar glow during Quietus. But didn't you make the seas light? As much as I hate to admit it. That is correct. They were originally devices for planting astrum cell clones. As we do not know everything about astrum cells, facets of the seas light's operation are still a mystery to us. Exactly. At any rate, not being able to find an anomaly is what brought the Seth's research into Quietus to a halt. But not for Geist. What did you say? What follows is concealed information that even Dianthus does not know. Geist discovered a phenomenon where the astrum cell would act as though naturalized when on lost Gaia. Naturalized? Correct. To put it simply, it gradually displayed power to revert this planet, Gaia, into the lost Gaia it was once before. The transformation was small at first, but substances from lost Gaia began to appear on Gaia. They accompanied an energization of the seas light and seemed to have some correlation with Quietus. Hold on a moment, so like with the Heaven's Egg? Not just the Heaven's Egg, several other structures appeared. There's the philosophical flame and the automata too. That is correct. They too are part of this naturalization phenomenon. Geist called it the planetary nightmare. Planetary nightmare? And so, for the sake of investigation, he decided to further energize the Sea's light. Correct. But Geist did not know the Astrum Cell would cause substances from Lost Gaia to appear. The Astrum Cell implanted by the Sea's light may be a clone, but it is not of Lost Gaia. They have no physical relationship. This is true. That is what brought Geist's investigation to a standstill. However, he was able to develop a hypothesis. What if the Astrum Cell was linked to a non-physical space? Something shared, akin to a planet's memory. A non-physical space? But that... It was the only way to explain the phenomenon that was occurring. Let's call it a planetary storage. There must be a place where the memories of the planet are kept. And the Astrum Cells have a connection that passes through that non-physical space. Surely the cause of the Quietus is hidden somewhere in there. If that were the case, then it would be impossible for the Seth to analyze given their physical circuitry. Geist had come to terms with that fact. And so he began to break down and commit violence, you mean. He began to obsess over human evolution because he could feel his own artificial limitations. But if such truth flowed into the collective consciousness, it would pollute the logic centers of the Seth. And so he severed his link. Correct. He concealed his research reports until such a time that you would be able to reach them. The planet's memory center. Finding it a bit hard to believe? I can't say for sure. What happened as a phenomenon can one day be made clear by humans. It's what I pride myself on as a scientist, but this time I'm not sure. What do you think? I don't think it's possible. So it's like the planet's soul. That's such a Gaian interpretation, to see the planet as a life form. However, none of us were able to detect nor control this proto's fall. Given we do not understand everything about the Sea's light, how can we say anything is impossible? It is merely a hypothesis after all. It does not need to be believed yet. But if you want to search the planet's memory center, then I can give you access to Geist's energization program. The program should stir a reaction from the Sea's light, correct? We will need it if that is what it takes to operate the door to the planet's memory center. Then I will share the program with you, Dianthus. You received Geist's program. Geist was unable to learn the secrets behind the Quietus. There is no way to confirm that you will be able to either. Miamurai. In that final moment, the Geist you defeated wagered his entire being on the future you would choose. The chances of you refusing a logical end, the Heaven Shell, were predicted to be extremely low. That is why Geist wagered on that future. And you came here, fighting against logic to do something extraordinary. But that logical irrationality is what makes humanity what it is. The unique ability to dream, to expand the realm of possibility, is the duty of an intelligent life form. So please, retain your humanity until the very end. This is the final will of Geist's former persona. It has opened a path for us. We're going to use that program, right? Geist left it for us. It feels like such a dangerous thing to use. Well, he was trying to shatter the planet. I don't think that should be a worry. The program he used for that was the hypothesis program, although it could still be risky. In what way? If we energize the Sea's light, then we might end up causing Quietus early. Isn't that right, Dianthus? I would say so. While it was short, Quietus did occur when Geist energized the Sea's light. Oh no. I see. We do not want to be too quick to rouse them then, do we? Is there anything we can do about it? Not until there's some way we can stop the dispersal of Gaia dust. Could the fairies make a barrier? Or couldn't the fairies make a barrier? No, there's no way we can ask them to create one large enough. They'd die from exhaustion. The barrier isn't a bad idea, though. We can use the Quietus barrier. I see what you're saying. Is there a portion of the heaven shell that we could borrow? There must be. If we would temporarily cover the continent with a Quietus barrier, then we could use that chance to... You know what? It's not impossible. An interesting idea. We should speak to Geist immediately. He must be at the unoccupied throne now. Wait, why is he there? It's a weird place for him to be. There's nothing there. Let's see if we can trigger another Aria mission. Well, no, huh? Really?
That Quietus should be coming soon, huh?
Alright, well, I guess we'll stop it there. This is audap. You've been watching Harvestella running on the Steam Deck. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed watching. I will see you at the next stream.